Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and it's for the month of May, a little bit over 2025. My dear Sagittarius, this is all about every area of your life. This is the general reading about generalized every area that needs addressing, every information that's relevant for you to know in regard to different areas of your life. So a lot of information will be coming for the month of May and a little bit over. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for your support. I'm in gratitude to all of your support. For those of you who have been helping me by watching the views, the more viewers I get, the more supports my health. And for those of you who have been really contributing and watching, I'm really in gratitude. I would like to wish best wishes and blessings to each and every one of you, whether you're contributing or not. Just wanted to put that one out there. And my dear Sagittarius, we are going to start now. Let's have a look at the first message for all Sagittarians. Welcome, my dear viewers. And we've got joy. Wow, I think we got this for Scorpio, I think. Yes, for those of you who are cuspy. Joy. There's a lot of happiness. It says joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So, my dear Sag, the more you experience joy and allow yourself to experience joy by healing, meditating, being in gratitude, all of those things contribute towards a joyful state. And plus, of course, every wonder and wonderful things that happen in your life, appreciating each of them will take you to a very high level of a state of joy. Now, let's see the second message for all Sagittarians. And we've got Spirit Guardian of Winter. This is all about transcending to high levels. This is about going on a retreat, taking time out. Some of you are planning a holiday within 3 to 8 weeks, perhaps. Some of you could be planning a holiday within the July, August. I'm seeing some of you up to November. There's a lot happening in November. Chinese years of the tiger, the goat, and the dog here very strong. I feel like you might be connecting with someone or going away with family. There is a retreat here. So there is a sort of like a getaway happening. It might happen as a surprise. It is possible. But it is going to help you a lot. Think a lot and be in a very good position. It's going to be a great healer for you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to heal your innermost child. Not only your inner child, it's going to your inner emotions, everything. It's going to heal you tremendously. Let's have a look at the next message. And we've got, it says, take action. This is the time for you now to take action. It says you are in touch with your truth in this situation, one particular situation. And you need to trust your gut feeling and your intuition and lovingly assert yourself. Assert yourself from something that you're feeling that it's time for you to say no or to take action. Very important. Nice. Very good. Okay. So everything connects now here. I can see that. And once you do that, once you take action and assert yourself, joy then takes place. So, I've already shuffled, and at the bottom of your deck you've got celebrations. Something is going to be worth celebrating. I'm not going to take this card out until we see celebrations that will come in your reading overall. For all Sagittarians, the truth. So we've got the Two of Cups. This shows a soulmate connection that's going to give you a lot of healing and a lot of strength. Someone from your past life is about to enter your life, my dear Sagittarius. It could be on a love situation, a relationship that's going to be incredible and long-lasting, remarkable and unshakable, or it's going to be a partnership, a business partnership, or working together, someone that is destined to be with you for the rest of your life. Prepare for this. This is going to be magnificent. It's going to be changing your life completely. That's why you've got joy. I feel like joy is very much connected to the soulmate, because when you're with your soulmate, whether it's business or otherwise, it just becomes spectacular. You become so empowered. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can upset you. Everything becomes just incredible. So I truly feel like this is magnificent for you. Right, now let's move on to see the next message for all Sagittarians. End of a very suffocating chapter. You've been taking on too many responsibilities. You've overwhelmed yourself. You're tired. And now it's coming to an end. You've worked hard and you are going to be appreciating this ending. After this ending comes a lot of rewards for you. You are going to be really enjoying, because whenever there's an ending that was so suffocating, the rewards become spectacular. So that's very good. Let's take 2 more messages for all Sagittarians. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles is all about obstacles, challenges, leaving situations that no longer are working. Sometimes it can be also to do with feeling left, feeling abandoned, money challenges, problems with money. That could be connected to this ending, whatever's coming to an end with the 10 of Wands. But the only way to know is when we clarify. So I'll clarify once we do a little bit more. We need 1 more message, my dear Sag, and wow, we have the 6 of Wands. This is great victory. This is success, victory and success. You are going to be abundant. You are going to be recognized. There's going to be so much happening here, so much being rewarded in so many ways. I'll just move this a little bit so this can sit. Okay, that's it. Now let's move on to the next level. And the next level is 3 messages from this other deck. All Sagittarians. Let's have a look. What else you need to know? Wow. After this overwhelming, suffocating chapter comes a time where you're absolutely free. This is the Fool. And the Fool is about freedom. A time where you feel free, unencumbered, okay, simplicity. Let me just think. No cares in the world whatsoever. So much freedom, so much, nothing to worry about. All your worries are met, and you don't have any worries and nothing to worry about. We have the 6 of Swords. You are leaving a situation that's been overwhelming, maybe a bit troublesome for you, where you were lacking a lot of happiness here. That's why joy is coming. You're leaving towards the light. The 6 of Swords shows that leaving troubled areas in your life, troubled where you were not happy, truth was bombarding you that you had to go, and you're finally leaving. So that is great. That's going to bring you a lot of victory. The 3 of Pentacles, it shows that you are going to be doing well in business. You might be invited to work with someone. This could be the soulmate that might be inviting you to work together in a business. I do see business here working hand in hand in alliance, and I feel like there's going to be great profits made and great creations. When the energies and the skills are put together, there are great profits coming from this. So that's really wonderful. Maybe you're going because there will be an offer of some sort to do with 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna take out maybe, why, I know I'm not. I was gonna take some more Justice, what you don't see happening. You got Justice here. Everything is going to be fair and square and in your favor. And then you've got someone very supportive. This is usually your card. I call this your card. This is a fire energy. Queen of Wands, someone very supportive like yourself. And it can be also someone that might be Leo or Aries. Fire energy, very strong. We'll find out at the end of the reading. We'll go through the signs and see what is that energy exactly. What does it mean? We're going to take 2 messages from another deck. Just a little bit of advice or important factors that you need to know for May. So we got the first one. The Chiromancer. We'll talk about the Chiromancer in a moment, which is connected to, oh, not 2, that's too many, but I have no choice. Connected to the 3 of Pentacles. Look how it's sat next to the 3 of Pentacles. The Chiromancer is about collaboration and alliance. Let me just be sure, glasses on. Collaboration, yes, it is. It's about collaborating, working together. News is being delivered also. So great news coming your way. News that's going to be really wonderful. Maybe it is in regard to the business, but you are taking action. You are collaborating. You're working well together, and great news is going to be coming your way. That's great. Absolutely wonderful. Right, so that's that one. And then we've got justice. This is your card, justice, all about justice. This is about trade, working. This is about self-worth, also knowing your self-worth. Maybe that's why you're taking a stand and leaving all these situations and moving forward. Justice will prevail for you. How incredible. We got justice twice. So if there's a lawsuit or anything that's been unfair and unjust, it's going to be all in your favor now. My dear Sag, everything is going to be in your favor, and you're going to be moving forward without any hesitation, without any worries, no cares in the world, nothing to worry about, and every justice is going to be yours. So that is truly incredible. The merchant's also about, like I said, self-worth, going through situations with self-worth and finding yourself finally and having that, asserting yourself was the one. Self-worth might be heightened when you do assert yourself in a situation that they talked about here in this at the beginning. But there is also trading. Some of you are going to be having a lot of money to trade. So that's really that. Wonderful. And the last one, the cartographer. You are traveling. This is about exploration. This is about being at the crossroads and making decisions. This is about looking at your life and thinking, where to go next. Exploring, wanting to explore. Some of you could be traveling also. And some of you might be thinking of where to live. Like, this is about the maps and creating maps. The cartographer is someone who actually creates maps, all the GPS maps, everything. All the maps in the world. So it looks to me like you will be at a situation where you are going to make decisions about where to live and where to go. Some of you where to travel also, because you are traveling, you see. You're traveling, and some of you could be moving, like from place to place, state to state, province to province, country to country. It is all possible. So, very interesting. Okay. Let's move forward to the next level. The next level is one more deck now, this one, and I'm going to clarify to see exactly what's going on. We get more details. 2 messages for all Sagittarius. The first one, we got the nugget, which is all about small increases in your money. Valuable information coming your way. Remember, with the Chiromancer, there's information coming your way. Great news is coming. So this great news is going to give you a very, it's going to be moving you, actually. This is about destiny and movement, something that's already predestined for you. So the nugget also shows that there will be honest assessment being done. Valuable information, we talked about it, that's like the news. And then you've got fresh start, again, to do with the Six of Swords. You're starting fresh somewhere else. Steady work is going to be doing well. Career building is going to be doing excellent. You're building your career well, so that's really good. And we need just one more. And we got the crown, overcoming obstacles. So all the obstacles that we were talking about, and there wasn't many of them, it's just overcoming them and leaving. You see this? Overcoming obstacles and going. Leaving a situation that's no longer working. But with this comes, after this comes a lot of wealth. And that's what's important for you to know. A lot of wealth is coming after you move. So that's the clue. As soon as you take the move, there is a lot of wealth coming your way. Once you overcome obstacles, you are going to be at power play, wealth. And some of you could be doing your own business, but you are going to make a lot of progress. Some of you are going to be your own boss, taking charge of business, taking charge of situations, like being the one who controls everything. And ultimately, so much progress is made and wealth to the highest level. Okay, so that's wonderful, the crown. All right. Now we're moving on to the next, and the next one is clarifications. Let's have a look to clarify everything. Starting with the Three of Pentacles, let's have a look at this business, whether it's proposal, whether it's, the Three of Pentacles. I'll just show it to you. This is what we're going to clarify. This is a lot of profits, making a lot of profits. So let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles for all Sag. Right, something you've been feeling unhappy about, depressed or guilty about. It is that's going to be changing. Perhaps this person, this earth energy, is someone that might be a soulmate connection that's coming in your life, or proposing for you something that gives you a lot of stability in your money. So Suffering and silence and being depressed and feeling guilty is going to be over, which is a 9, comes to an absolute end. Someone of earth energy is going to be very supportive. Earth energy is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We're going to find out at the end. So you had fire coming into your life, fire energy, and you got earth. We'll find out this is going to be a great combination for you. So I feel like where you were not happy, you are going to be moved to this level of alliance and working in team and making a lot of money. This is also about financial stability. So there could be someone of earth energy offering this to you once you're on the process of leaving, or even before you leave, they give you that for you to want to go and move forward with that. So that's very interesting. Suffering and silence ends. Now, let's move on. And you are leaving. Even though you're not happy, sadly leaving, but you're leaving. And that's the most important point. You are leaving. Leaving a situation behind and moving. Talking about leaving, we're going to do the 6 of Swords. Let's see, why are you leaving? I mean, there is stress, we know that, but is there an offer? Yes, there is an offer. There is a great offer. And that's the reason you are moving. An offer that is going to be hard for you to refuse. And in the process of that offer, it's because of the offer you're moving, but also the star is about your oldest wish being granted. So just like they said, once you move, after the movement, there comes a lot of wealth. You'll overcome obstacles, move, and then wealth comes. With wealth, happiness comes. And your oldest wish is coming also. So you're moving due to a proposal. There is going to be a proposal of work, perhaps, and you're going. And and the process of that, an old wish is going to be granted. Something you've wanted for the longest time. I really feel like this is connected to some sort of a business. I'll put these over here. Okay, you've wanted to leave for some time, but you were procrastinating, maybe not to disappoint those around you, to prevent problems. So you kept on procrastinating, but ultimately you're going. Now, let's have a look at the 6, this victory and success that's coming your way. Great victory for all Sagittarians. Wow, victory. Do you see that? The victory is after you overcome obstacles, like it says here, overcoming obstacles and having power play, which means great victory. It means overcoming this chapter that was very suffocating, ending. And this is incredible. I'll just put it together so you can see. So we got the 10 of Wands, a very suffocating chapter that was overwhelming you, is ending. And the Chariot is about overcoming all obstacles and winning big time. Great victory awaits you. You are taking a trip. You are taking the road. You are moving somewhere after this is over. But the most important factor is you are going to be a great winner. There's a win-win situation here for you. Wow. See the challenges, the 5 of Pentacles? You're overcoming all that. I'll put this over here so that you know this doubled. And then the Chariot goes right here. We're not going to clarify it because we know what the Chariot is. We are, however, going to clarify others. Okay, let's take it. And you are going to be given the power, the strength here, very strong. There could be a Leo here supporting you. See, this is a Leo card. I'm going to take this card. There's Leo and there's remember we talked about this, what you don't see coming. It could be a Leo or like yourself, Sagittarius or Aries. So we've got a Leo here. I'll put this here, Leo. We're not going to clarify, this is just so you know. And then we've got the earth energy, someone wonderful coming in your life, someone new. Do you see the earth energy doubling up? But I'll just take one because maybe the others will come out as we go along. Okay, so that was in regard to the victories that are coming your way. Now, my dear Sag, we're going to look at the 2 of Cups and see what the 2 of Cups is, this soulmate connection that's taking place. Right. It comes at a time where you are feeling free, like we have here. Remember, we talked about the Fool. So this is the Fool that doubled up in your reading. Absolute freedom, no cares in the world, no worries and no cares in the world. And then comes a lot of blessings. The 4 of Wands is about dreams and wishes come true. Just like you had the wish card here somewhere. Here it is. Remember the wish card? So the Fool, freedom, wish come true. I'll put the wish right here. And then you've got the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is about so much gratitude. Because of the blessings that are pouring into your life. There will be so much gratitude that you are going to be amazed. Absolutely incredible. So much coming into your life. That's why the hands are hurraying in this picture, hurraying for all the gratitude that is for the blessings and all the magic that's happening in your life. So much is happening in your life. I feel like that old wish that you've had for the longest time, when that is established, once that's granted, I feel like it's just making so much, bringing on so much blessings, maybe the cause of all the blessings that are coming. But certainly you are going to be feeling freedom, a sense of freedom, unlike you have before. Of course, after being in a suffocating chapter, all this becomes spectacular for you. Okay, so I'll put these right here. Now, let's move on to the next level. And that's where I saw celebration before. Remember this, so you are going to be celebrating a great new beginning. I'll take this and put it over here. There's great celebrations coming your way. Spectacular celebrations. Now, let's move on to the next level. And we're going to talk about now this horrific Ten of Wands, this overwhelming chapter where you've been suffocating and just, taking on so much to the point where you can't handle anymore. So let's have a look at that, because it's ending now and it's time for rewards. And that's what this is, rewards and victories and everything. So a lot of you are relocating. You see that? And that explains the Six of Swords, leaving a hectic situation and moving forward, relocating. And once you relocate, my dear Sag, there is going to be so much happiness coming your way. And also there'll be decisions in regard to partnerships. You'll be making major decisions. But maybe this is what you're celebrating. Relocation, the sun bringing you radiance and success, your life changing, and so much happiness coming your way. It is also connected to your freedom and connected to the Four of Wands, where there's going to be so many blessings coming in your life and you will be overwhelmed with blessings, enjoying every one of them. So that is truly incredible, absolutely magical for you. So that explains that also. Now, the next one, we're going to find out about the Five of Pentacles, these challenges. What happens to them? I think once you leave, they'll be all over, but let's just have a look. Yes, you are going to be supported by the heavens, the universe. Unconditional loving that brings you abundance in every area. This unconditional loving is going to support you overcome all these challenges and be in control of your life and empower. This is the Aries card. We've got a fire energy here. There could be someone Aries that might be very helpful. But there is also a great opportunity emerging for you, one that's going to give you emotional fulfillment. It happens right after you overcome all these obstacles and in connection to the Empress, where it gives you abundance. So that is truly also magnificent. And now I'll just put these maybe over here, there. Now, what you don't see happening and coming is that there could be an inheritance, all of a sudden, unexpected money coming that will change your life dramatically. I'm going to take this one and put it right here. And that's at a time where you're making decision to leave, to go. It's happening at that time when you are relocating and thinking about expanding your mind about relocation. And that's it. That's the finale of that. Now what I'm going to do is go through some other form of messages that you need to know. And then we'll go through the star signs and see what are the combination of the people that you're leaving behind, the ones that are coming into your life, and the ones that you are overwhelmed with and consumed with during May and a little bit over. So let's have a look at the messages for today. Guilt. Remember, we had guilt. Guilt is there. The Nine of Swords is all about guilt and suffering in regard to guilt, sleepless nights and so forth. It says, don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness, because you're destined for joy. You are destined for a lot of happiness. Don't let guilt stand in the way of your happiness. Very important, okay? So that's that one in regard to guilt. I'll just put it over here. Guilt and your wish there together. One more message for all Sag. And we've got let go. You've got to let go. It says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing, rather than holding on and trying to safeguard a situation. There are situations that you can't change sometimes. And this could be one of them, because it's a troubled situation. There's unhappiness, there's problems. It needs ending. It needs to end. We're going to take 2 more messages from this deck. and see what else for Sagittarius. Let's see if they will come out. Otherwise, I'll cut them. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you. That's done. Let's have a look. Right. It says, I let other people influence my choices. This is very wrong. You've got to be very careful and never ever let people determine or influence your choices. The choices of your life have to be done by you. So maybe this is another factor about letting go. Now the other important one, I'll just put this one here. It says, let me take you out on a date. Let me take you out on a date. Some of you are being asked out for a date, or you want to take somebody on a date. Magnificent. There's a retreat, so there's bound to be some sort of dating and seeing someone wonderful, and you've got the soulmate card there. So okay, I'm going to take 3 messages from this deck, and then I'll get the star signs going. Can I get 3? 1, 2. Okay, one more. All Sagittarius. Okay, I got this, and this dropped. I'll take this one too because it jumped out. Here we go. Let's go and see what is this all about. Glasses on. Now the handshake, this is about agreements. There are agreements, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Business agreements, deals are made, contracts are being signed. A meeting with a stranger could be important. A meeting with a stranger could be important, but this is also about agreements. And then we've got the hammock. This is about taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Remember, I said there is a retreat, so you are considering going on a holiday or a vacation, just taking time out. The hammock shows vacation and holiday or trip away. So that's that one. Okay. Now, I'll just bring this back on. Now, that's the hammock. And then we've got the firecracker, excitement. This could be also some great news coming your way. There's excitement. Something is going to bring you a lot of excitement. The weeping willow isn't a good one. It's a family sorrow. So there could be some sorrow that you might have to go through, but it might be something that is destined and you just have to be ready for it. Remember, my dear, victory is for you. Joy and happiness is there for you. The sun is there bringing you a lot of happiness. Oops, sorry. And now I'm just going to go. I just had to do this. Joy and happiness, the sun, all of this is showing that you are destined for a lot of happiness, destined for a lot of, and also unconditional money. Money that's coming your way also out of the blue, not expecting it, like unexpected, and it's ground changing. It's going to change a lot of things in your life. It's going to make things happen for you. This is part of the rewards that were coming your way. This is going to give you freedom, victory, and help you move forward. Because don't forget, you were destined for a great victory and success. Victory and success together. So I feel like this is going to be the way to go with victory and success. This is going to be really big, major. And now I'm going to go through the star signs for you. Okay. Let's have a look at the star sign combination of the people that you are consumed with, dealing with on a high level, my dear Sag. Let's see the first one. We got Capricorn, Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. I'll just hold it up for you to see. There it is, Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. Then we've got Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius. The next will be probably Aries. No, it's another fire energy. Sagittarius, like yourself. Okay, so we've got earth, air, and fire. We need more for Sagittarians. Aquarius, yes. Pisces, water energy over here. We've got Pisces twice, my dear Sag. Okay, we got Capricorn, Saturn. We got Aries. Aries comes up anyway. Uranus twice. Aquarius 3 times, Gemini, air energy, and Mars, where the fire is here, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, we'll take one more, and that's 2 more, and that's it. There's no need for more. This explains it all. So we've got earth energy here. We've got Venus, which is Taurus, earth energy, and air, Libra. And then we've got Taurus. So we got double Taurus. Okay, in regard to earth energies, we got double 2 Capricorns, we got 2 Taurus with Libra. This Taurus is with Libra because this is Taurus Libra, the Venus. Okay, so we have Taurus Libra earth energy, and we have Capricorn earth energy. And then we've got the strongest one here is Aquarius, because Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, as you can see. So Aquarius 3 times. So my dear Sag, you are dealing with someone that has a lot of air energy, which is Aquarius. There could be a drop of Gemini for the minority, but the majority are dealing with Aquarius. Very strong. Then you got fire energy like yourself. Somebody that might have Sagittarius or Leo or Aries. There's fire energy here. And then you got double Pisces, double water energy. Okay, very interesting. Let's have a look. What is coming and what is happening? All right, leaving behind and moving away from a situation. Could be leaving behind Aquarius, Capricorn, possibly. I doubt it. Maybe leaving behind. Maybe you're leaving behind in the past, moving away and moving forward. You're leaving behind perhaps Aquarius, what's the other one? Capricorn, possibly Aquarius, Capricorn. Although it's very hard to imagine because Capricorn is really good for you. But when it's sitting with Aquarius, it might be a bit complicated. Or if there's Gemini there, air doesn't go well with fire. It just causes a lot of, what's the word? A lot of problems, expressions and problems and controlling situations, and not very good. So anyway, that's that one. I also feel like it could be that you might be leaving behind somebody of fire energy like Aries with Aquarius. That's a very possibility, strong possibility. I do feel like it is possible that you might be starting fresh with someone of either Capricorn, Earth energy, or Taurus with Libra. Now, Taurus Libra would work because Libra balances everything. Taurus gives ground to Libra, so it makes it possible. Where with this triple Aquarius, the air is very strong, and we don't know if there is an Earth energy or not. Where with Taurus and Venus, we get to know that there is Taurus Libra. So there's grounding here. Grounding is what gives you stability, long-term, and soulmate connection. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about something that's going to be lasting, long-term, and a lot of happiness. There is a strong possibility that you are perhaps meeting someone that has a strong Pisces in them. There could be a cuspy Pisces, Aries, possibly fire and water. Very possible. They could also end up having maybe Capricorn in them or Taurus, possibly. It could be a Taurus, Pisces, Cuspy with also Aries there, also possible. That would make it a good combination because you need Earth. Even with fire and water, you do well with water. You give each other warmth and they replenish you. The water replenishes you, my dear Sag, and you give them warmth to the Pisces, to the water energies, but you do need Earth to thrive. So you are the fire, you don't need the fire here, but you might be actually meeting someone that is Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Cuspy. They might have Aries in them, but there's really no need for fire because you've got the fire, but they still could be, they might have one fire energy in them. So that could be the one that might be coming. This is what I feel, possibly someone that has Pisces is the strongest here, and I feel like this is the new chapter. And then you got Taurus. Now Taurus Libra could be someone that you might be leaving behind. It is possible, but I was shown that you will be in business with someone. I feel like you might be working alongside Taurus Libra because this was the King of Pentacles was here in regard to the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like Taurus Libra is someone that you might be working with. Maybe not living together, but working in one situation together. Capricorn is someone that you will do well with also, but if it's Capricorn, Cuspy, air, Aquarius, it might be something that might be coming to an end. Now, the only way that Aquarius would be lasting with you is if you are dealing with Taurus here, and Taurus Libra, you would do exceptionally well with it in Aquarius. I do feel like Aquarius is the part that's leaving. I do feel like you're moving forward with someone that is Pisces, very strong Pisces. Maybe they might have Capricorn in them. They might have Leo, Sagittarius in them, or even Aries. They could be a Cuspy. Pisces, Aries. So that is also possible. Do let me know what you think. I feel like this is what I see. But of course, when you let me know and you talk about your and share it with the community so that we can see and put the points together and understand what's what and what's coming. I personally feel that you are going to be working in team with someone that is Taurus, Libra. I feel like Pisces is coming new in your life, and I feel like there's going to be ground. So they might have Taurus in them, Taurus, Pisces, or Capricorn to give you that soulmate connection, because you got to have ground, you got to have earth in order for you to thrive and have foundation. You need foundation. You need stability. In anything for it to grow, you need stability, and stability comes from earth. And the only earth that was shown here is double, is Taurus with Libra and Capricorn. So let me know what you think. The water would go well with you. You need that warmth and, you know, that heat to keep it happening. Air energy doesn't do much. It is a wonderful, air is wonderful with fire when it gives you that sensuality, but it's not long-lived. And that's the problem. We're talking long-lived here. We're talking eternal. We're talking remarkable connection that's happening after this, as a reward is coming in your life, the soulmate, to bring you stability and long-term joy and happiness. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Please support me by seeing the videos always to the end. And I wish you all my best and gratitude and sincere thank you and sincere blessings. Namaste.